With just 35 days left until the start of the NHL season, our focus shifts to Mike McPhee, who proudly donned the number 35 jersey for the Montreal Canadiens. McPhee's career spanned 744 games, during which he netted 200 goals and dished out 199 assists, amassing a respectable 399 points. In the high-pressure playoffs, he added to his legacy with 28 goals and 27 assists in 134 games, totaling 55 points. One of his crowning achievements came in 1986 when he hoisted the Stanley Cup with the Canadiens, contributing 3 goals and 4 assists in 20 playoff games during that memorable championship run. Interestingly, history almost took a different turn during the 1985-86 season when a potential trade between the Canadiens and the Vancouver Canucks involving McPhee and Cam Neely was on the table. Serge Savard, the Canadiens' GM at the time, hesitated and ultimately declined the deal, a decision that reverberated through NHL history. Instead, Cam Neely was later traded to the Boston Bruins that summer, along with a 1987 first-round pick, which turned into Glen Wesley, for Barry Pederson in what would become one of the most lopsided trades in NHL history. Savard later elaborated on his thought process in his autobiography, Serge Savard, Forever Canadien, and in an interview with the Hockey News. He revealed that, as a young general manager, he was reluctant to trade away McPhee, a reliable player, for Neely, who was then considered a struggling young player. McPhee was regarded as a player who brought character to the Canadiens, and the Vancouver Canucks, led by head coach Tom Watt at the time, were keen on acquiring him. Interestingly, Savard had concluded his playing career with the Winnipeg Jets, when Watt was the head coach and an ardent admirer of McPhee. Ultimately, Savard opted not to proceed with the McPhee to Vancouver trade for Neely, and the Canadiens would go on to win the Stanley Cup that spring. Meanwhile, Neely's career flourished with the Bruins after the trade, leaving fans to wonder how he might have fared in a Canadiens uniform. We invite you to share your thoughts on Montreal's decision not to make the McPhee for Neely trade in the comments below. Don't forget to support our channel by liking and subscribing. Stay tuned for our upcoming video updates.